flight. So basically I just got back from Bangalore where I spent crazy 1.5 months, and I want you to know all about it. It all started on 18th May. It was a Thursday. I clearly remember when I'm sitting at home and I'm just like, I cannot spend my 3 months vacations just sitting at home. I decided I'm going to intern somewhere. I was late, so I planned, okay, I'll intern somewhere in India only. And I logged on to this internship website called Internshala, applied for internships. Done that, everything was blank. Everything just moved so fast at the speed of light or something. It was like my life is a car and somebody just pushed the accelerator button real hard. So let me give you a clear breakdown of the turn of events. Thursday, I applied for my internship. Friday, I got selected. I got my offer letter. I looked up the company, researched about it. I looked up Bangalore. What sort of accommodations does Bangalore offer? I looked up tickets. And Saturday, I left my city, Gwalior, via train to Delhi and took an overnight flight to Bangalore. Sunday, I was in Bangalore. Monday, my internship begins. I go to office. Bangalore. It's a new city. I've never been there. No parents, no friends, no relatives, no house, and I just land up there with 2 bags. It was Sunday, I remember it was Sunday. I had to hunt for a house. I'm like, oh, it'll be easy, I just have one day. And it was a beautiful day. It was good weather, beautiful city, all excited me. I was prepped to go house hunting, sitting in my auto with 2 suitcases. Till in the middle of the road, my auto punctures. That very moment I realized, like, wake up, this is not going to be that easy. I looked for houses. For some reason, I found the shadiest of places. Finally, I landed up somewhere which was extremely small. It wasn't even close to my office. At that point, I'm like, okay, fine. Let me just take this. Forget luxury. I just need a place to crash. That is it. Honestly, it was a rough day. Today was one hell of a day. Basically, I'm in Bangalore. It's my first time. New city. I've never been here before. And honestly, I wasn't scared. I was just like, bring it on, it'll be cool, what can go bad, whatever and stuff. But this city, however amazing and beautiful with amazing weather it has, it's been tough on me today, man. It's been tough. As you can see, my first day in Bangalore was hell of a rough day. I cleared my mind. I'm like, it's fine, wherever I'm staying, I need to work throughout the day. So I'm ready for my first day. Let's hope it's good. So I went for my first day at work, which was amazing. People were great. Company was good. So the company I was interning at was a startup company called Social Panga. It was a digital marketing firm. Only then after work I had to reach back home somehow. I managed to break my sandal. I walked to the cobbler for a mile or something, finding, like, barefoot, I'm walking barefoot. Managed to get my cab to drop me to the location I wrote, but the guy just dropped me somewhere else. Managed to get lost when it was raining heavily. And of course I managed to find the way back at night in the middle of the rain somehow, thank God. Little did I know that this was just the beginning. There were many more rainy nights to come. What was it that kept me going? Honestly, what was it? Was it the city's fresh air? Or the lonely meals? Or the freedom? The party? Or my sweet friends who came to visit me? Analyzing everything, I realized it was actually the kind of people I was around. Some days were tough at work, but the people kept me going. Some days were tough in my PG, the tap broke or shit happened, but it was my roommates who kept me going. Cutting everything short, amidst everything, amidst the 40 rupees lunches we had every day where somebody actually saw a rat, to all the weird people I encountered, to all the extrovert people of Bangalore who approach you when you're eating a meal, when you're outside waiting to enter the restaurant, to when you're walking to office, actually being stopped till you're walking to office, to being approached when you're just randomly swinging by the mall. I just learned that I need to put a bold face on. People staring. Making you feel uncomfortable. My trick was to make them feel uncomfortable. So this is a trick, actually you should learn it too. Somebody staring at you, you're uncomfortable. Make that person uncomfortable by just doing the weirdest things. For example, a person here giving me dirts. Just make weird faces and they'll freak out themselves. You should try it. I learned there'll be times you'll be alone, you'll feel lonely, you'll not have loved ones around, and honestly it was my first time. I always had my family around me or my close friends around me. So this was the actual testing time to make me understand, can I survive alone? Am I self-sufficient? Am I self-satisfied? Can I keep myself happy alone? This was a very important thing. This just got me thinking. And yes, my 1.5 months sped away really fast, and however cliche this sounds, time flies.
So it was very short duration. We met for kind of 10 days, but every day was memorable.
Incredibly honest and fun person. She's also, I don't know, like, so all my friends almost instantly liked her and they all miss her.
I had a good time with you. All the best.